we're getting another glimpse at the end result of liberalism. In 1967, Lyndon B. Johnson was president, Hank Aaron hit 39 home runs, and gas was 29 cents a gallon. 1967 was also the last time Baltimore, Maryland had a Republican mayor. Since then, Democrat after liberal Democrat has been running the city into the ground with failed leftist policies. Today, the entire city council is also 100% Democrat. The unions, the schools, and the police are all run by Democrats. Congressman Elijah Cummings, Democrat, has been Baltimore's representative for 30 years. The way Baltimore's current Democrat mayor Stephanie Rawlings-Blake handled the recent riots is a perfect example of what not to do. She conceded that by allowing space for protesters, they also provided space for those who would cause destruction.
I work with the police. It's a very delicate balancing act because while we try to make sure that they were protected, we also gave those who wished to destroy space to do that as well. And we work very hard to keep that balance and to put ourselves in the best position to de-escalate.
After making this comment, she continued to allow the space. It wasn't until last night that a curfew finally went into effect. As the whole world knows, except for liberals of course, a demonstration of weakness is the surest and quickest way to encourage an aggressor. The looting, the burning cars, the destroyed businesses, and the attacks on police all could have been avoided, but happened as a direct result of this failure of leadership. Along with a lifetime of failed liberal policies comes failing schools, high unemployment, corruption in the local government, and cronyism. Not to mention a high percentage of the population on welfare and food stamps and a culture of drugs and crime. What we're seeing in Baltimore is not a breakdown in the social construct, and everyone involved is black, so it's not racism either, and it by no means reflects on the Constitution or America. This is the result of liberalism run amok and allowed to fester in one area for far too long. You think the people of Baltimore will vote for a better life for themselves in the next election cycle? No, I don't either. Thanks for listening, and be sure to catch the Weekly Ray Warner Show and subscribe on iTunes or at theraywarnershow.com.